This
Thank you for that.
conference will now be recorded.
So remember, I'll just revise these things which will be good for us. So there are a few things we saw a few days ago. Python function, in that we see basics, arguments, and return value parameters. In advance, we saw recursion and lambda. Now today we'll see regular expression. In that we'll try to find out. We have some predefined functions. So if you want to go in detail about that predefined function, you need to import that library. Okay. So one thing. Another thing is what this is the example we saw today. In that we will reading from this text and I will accept the input from end user, and based on that input we will ignore the case. That means if I return in Python capital letter, it also searched in this input file, and then we will go with after reading this data, how many find out we found the matches. It will come this matches collection. From that matches collection we will fetch one by one each elements. Okay, this is one thing we saw today. Means from that collection, if you want to find out particular character, particular word, so from that list of data, so this is the list of data, we can find out particular words. Okay, now this is one program, and another program is what if you want to find out the program which start with particular character and ends with particular character word, so then only it will display the output. So that type of program also we saw using re.search. So we saw re.compile, we saw re.search, these two things. Now there is another concept called this is what about our project what we saw. This is project, and in this project we will you make the web crawling concept, and which will fetch the data from websites, and after that fetching that data we will store into a file system or any database also we can use here. Remember, you can use database also, and then read line by line program, and then after that we will find text and process it. So the technique what we use here, the crawling concept, file handling, and regular expression. So today was we saw regular expression. Now we will move to another program which is called find re.find. So how many functions we saw about re? Re we saw compile, right? In that we need to pass the argument, and that is the input argument. Find a string we will find out here, and then case case mm, sentence case or ignore case or not, that one we need to do. And here it will return the matches. Remember, it will return matches is equal to this one. So first of all we saw this thing. Okay, and another one what we saw, re.compile. So it will have the x object, that is the whether it is found or not, and then we have one function called search, and in that we will write our data. How we'll write the data? Here you need to specify your regular expression, and then your input find string. Okay, so these two things you require. After that it will automatically find it. Now third function is called find, re.find. In that also we'll get find all like this, and then here we will write specify some arguments. Okay, so that argument can be two things. Obviously what we have some regular expression characters here, regular expression re, and then here we have input, same input string, same as previous one, but it will return the text directly. Result is returning text. Let me show you the with the example this function. So I'll close this all thing. Import first we require import, right? And then we'll reuse any variable, and here we'll type some value. So I'll write suppose some character, some word with an alphanumeric. So I want to find out the alphanumeric word in that. I'm trying to find out alphanumeric with this one, and then re dot find all, and then regular expression. So regular expression we will write here. So it should be reserved. What in by this thing reserved? So which will help us to carry the written part. So here we'll write shift 6. Remember, start with. What in by this thing? Start with, which is already seen before we seen already, right? This shift, this symbol. So now it is called in regular expression language, which is called start with slash w plus. So this means alphanumeric. Now then I'll write my variable name from where you want to find out. So after getting this data, we will write, after getting this data, we'll write print and then output directly R1. Okay, let's try to run this program. Uh, so this is I found with Mujahid 22. So Mujahid 22 is basically is available in this string. So that's why we are getting this type of output. Otherwise, it will show you that. So this is one regular expression. You need to worry about these things. Remember, you need to take care about this thing only. So this is called regular expression. So we usually use a regular expression. Whatever we are using in our company, same thing always we are using same thing, not more, not less. So this can be generated with some websites. I'll show you that website after the session also. So which will help you to get the detail about this in detail. Means how to write this regular expression, what in by this star symbol and all things, the symbols. So you don't need to worry about the symbols. You will get this data from online also. Means through website you can get it. So you need to select what options you like. Based on that, you can do this thing operations. Now another helpful example is what another function we have called find and replace, which is very helpful for us. So find and replace will help us to do this thing. I'll show you how to do this find and replace part stuff. Here I'll use import re and then some message. I'll write mobile equal to some mobile number. My mobile number plus 91. The some message I written here. Okay. So after this, what I will do, re dot num equal to re dot sub. We require sub. Okay, from that sub we will write some code. So here I'll use this symbol and I need to use this special character. What is hash? And from that hash I'll say dot star, anything coming after that hash till end, anything from hash till the end of line. So give me that characters and replace with double quotation. You can replace with any character also. So you just replace with double quotation, that means nothing, replace with nothing. And then I will write here my mobile, what string I need to find out. So this mobile here, this is the string, and from that string I will try to display this value, and here I'll try to do my mobile colon and then value num. So let me try to run this program first. So we'll get, see, only the value what we required will get that. Okay, with a specific symbol, with a specific symbol we can get the data. Now if we don't have this symbol, consider in this scenario, sometime if we don't have that symbol, what we will do, we will try to run a program like num equal to some re dot sub, and here we will write single quotation and then D, capital D, means only digits I want. Remember, what in by D? This D says only digit I want, not number. Sorry, only digit, not a string. Then comma, and then here my input file. This is fine. I want to find out. So I'll write here mobile and then the value. Now, so here only I'll get the digits. So instead of writing this thing, I'll comment it, and now I'll try to run this program. So only digits I'll get, not even symbols like plus, hyphen, hyphen. The symbols also I'm not getting. Okay. Getting my point? Any doubt? Any question? So this is re.sub, which will help us to find particular character, and then also we'll replace with some characters here. The replace character here, where word, and this is the input in which we want to perform some operations. So this we require. Okay. Any question, guys?
Mujahid, what is the R? Sub bracket R. What is the R means?
RE.
No, not RE. RE is the package, right? But after that sub, yeah, that.
Carriage return. Carriage return. This is for
Oh, it's a
safety
carriage.
purpose. This is for safety purpose. When you try to do some operation like that contains slash, like this slash, so that time if you want to make it static, that time we use this R.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because we are using Windows sometime in Windows, and this is the best practice if you are using R. The purpose of R is what, after before writing this R in before string is what, this string will become as it is. Suppose example I will show you, Python. Sometime it will not give you the exact output. Suppose I'm giving you same example, the syntax. Your regular S1 equal to, consider here S1 equal to double quotation and some address. Okay. Now in this address, no issue. But what I will do, slash n slash t slash abc. Okay, like this. Now if I try to run S1, see I'm getting some extra characters, which is not correct. Okay, so if I try with this S1 with SP1, so I'm getting something wrong output. So to reserve this type of output, we use R.
Okay. It's for to keep
Here
the
we will
reserve
write,
marks.
that's why, because this symbol having some different meaning. If you are writing this
That's correct.
symbols in thing, so it has some meaning. So that's why we'll use this R.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Good observation. Yes, thank you. So this is the examples what we saw here. Now based on this example, we can do some operations like we will try to another last one. We'll see the matches. This is fifth one. re.match, and then match with this particular R, and then symbol ds, and then suppose some another character string. Let me show you with example, so it would be good. So instead of writing import re, and then result equal to re.match or ds, and then value, and suppose dsc data science ds or test. Okay, some value I written here. Now I'll just write here print result, whatever we have result dot group of 0, and then result. Here I'll use another symbol, result dot start of open close bracket print result of and with open close bracket. Now let me run this program. So ds 0 and 2. So what we understand from this example, 0 and 2, because this will return you the input as here it will return ds, whatever we find out matches, and 0 and 2. Why 2? Because 2 times it is coming ds. So ends with how many times it is coming ds, so 2 times. So that's why it is written n is 2. Okay, so these are the examples we saw, and what we see, these are the things. So that's it for today. We'll try to revise it tomorrow again in detail, and we'll see with some file handling concept also. With file handling tomorrow we'll see some file handling, then we'll again go to this topic again in detail. Okay, so we'll see tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys. Welcome.